Adventure in Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with...
Hello, Earthling. This is Helium from Rockin Explosion, and...
This is Tricia.
Nice, here at Wacken.
Yeah.
How long was the trip from, your planet or wherever you're from to get here?
It took some light years. We are not going to be specific because we don't...
you don't want us to know where you are.
Where we are, yeah.
I don't blame you. With everything going on now, I wouldn't want anybody to know where I am either. Unfortunately, sometimes they do.
We are thinking about leaving, but... there's still heavy metal here, and we prefer to stay as long as there's heavy metal on planet Earth.
Okay, so my question then is there metal where you're from?
No, we have to say that music is something unique from Earth.
Really?
Yes, that's why we came here.
That's why we keep getting these aliens coming here playing metal.
Yeah, we found your Voyager spacecraft, and that's why we came.
Nice. So... what was that one moment in time in both your lives that you decided it was time to come to Earth and play metal?
We found that golden record you sent to the stars, and we said, oh man, what's this? This is crazy. Let's check it out. And that's why we're here.
So I have some news for you, and it appeals to you. There's another festival that I do in the U.S. It's called Riot Fest.
Uh-huh.
They just made a major announcement that Captain James T. Kirk of the Enterprise started a new heavy metal band at 95 years old and will be debuting at that festival.
Oh, man, they saw us and now they want to have the fun, too.
See? Maybe he was at your planet and he was like, where'd these guys go? Oh, they went to Earth to play metal. And he's like, fuck, why aren't I doing that? I got to get out of this spaceship and go back to Earth.
Yeah.
People are talking about right now in these days about aliens again and all this thing. And, maybe they are just coming all here to do this thing.
Well, you know what? I'd rather have aliens here than some of the Earthlings nowadays.
Yeah, there's this kind of stuff all around the universe.
Maybe we can kick them out.
I hope you do. Please, come to where I live first. Kick them all out there first.
It's difficult to find the right place to start with.
Yes, exactly.
There are many of them.
Exactly. So, Wacken,
yeah.
What brings you, of all festivals in the world, to Wacken?
Well, Wacken has been the holy land of rock and roll for a long time.
Yeah.
And we have to say that we came by ship.
By ship.
Yeah, we began in the Full Metal cruise some years ago, and that's what took us to the Holy Land.
Nice. And so what do you think, now that you're here on holy ground, what do you think of Wacken? Did you make the right choice?
Yes, absolutely. This is the best place to be on planet Earth. The good people are here, all united.
Yes.
from many places all around the world, and all the good people from all those places, they are all here. So this is the best place to be. It's a little bit warm, but it's fine. It's fine.
And you're right, because this is where I go to escape all the insanity of my world, okay?
Yes.
And we're one big happy family. There is no politics here. There is no differences. There's just people enjoying metal.
Yes, we are all a community of love, of music, and having the week of our year.
And even the cows in Wacken love metal.
Yeah, aber natürlich.
And so, have you done any other festivals besides Wacken?
Yes, actually, we are masters of ceremony of a big festival in Spain that has this condition that is totally free. So everybody can go to see their bands without paying anything. And
Nice.
it's huge.
And it's called Zurbarán Rock, and it's in a city called Burgos.
Okay.
And it was a couple of weeks ago, and it's a beautiful place, and it's great because it has the same spirit of Wacken, because it's a gathering of good people, and they can go for free there. So it's families, there are children, there are people not related to metal music, but they are there and they're listening to this music. So that's the main thing about that.
See, I love that. I heard about one that's also free in Austria, and yesterday I heard of another one from one of the other artists. That's totally cool. And I've done like Resurrection Fest in Spain, and I love Spain. I've gone there a couple times. Of course, they don't want us idiots from the States anymore lately. I don't blame them.
Well, there are idiots everywhere.
Right, exactly.
It's not because of a country, it's just because of human beings.
Well, yeah, and I do agree with like tourists for the most part ruin places. Like I travel all over the world, but I never go to the tourist areas. I live with the locals because I want to be immersed in the culture. If I want to be in America, I'll stay in America. I don't go to another country to be in America or convert it. Why do I want to convert it? And that's what happens a lot of places. Like I go to Costa Rica a lot, and now the Americans are Americanizing Costa Rica. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, it's one of the most beautiful places on the planet.
Yeah.
We don't need a bunch more buildings.
Yes.
There's enough around the world.
What can we say?
One of my best friends is from Arizona, and she's
Nice.
living very close to me in Spain. They moved to Spain. There's a whole community of North American people there, and they are just so integrated there, and we're so happy together. I mean,
Yeah, and if you think about human history, you can see that what now are called Americans are actually invaders.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree. And, even like, I'm embarrassed when I go with other people because they'll act like that. Like, and I don't want to be associated with that. Like, I'm in somebody else's country. I want to assimilate to them. It's their country, not my country. And that's how you learn.
that's very smart.
Right? I had the most amazing experience in Madrid a couple years ago that was unexpected. I met this guy in the airport. He was lost, and I think he was like having dementia or something like that. And he was trying to meet up with his kids at some bus station or somewhere. And I traveled with him throughout the city to help him to get there. And to me, it was like the most amazing experience, one of the most amazing in my whole life, because it's like, that's pretty magical, You meet some stranger, and then you become lifelong friends.
Yes, absolutely. That's why we are still here, because that's the thing we like about human beings. This part of them that is just so, we are like one. We are one together, and it's the same as heavy metal music. We are one. We feel like one spirit, one community, one people, one person, all together.
Absolutely, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd rather see more aliens and less humans and send them somewhere, because you guys make our world better, I think, and I think we can all be united. It doesn't matter, human, alien, race, I don't care what it is. We're all one people in the whole universe and every universe.
and we are still learning to live.
Exactly. So, what's one goal in your musical career here on Earth that you have not achieved yet that you want to do?
Okay, we have to say that we only have one goal in our, not only in music, because we are an artistic project,
Nice.
that, multidisciplinary and transmedia that combines comics, science fiction, and rock music.
I love that.
Okay, so our main goal is to have fun.
That's the only
No
way it
fun,
should be.
no rock, man.
I don't even get people that just do music why they're in music if they're not having fun. This is not a great business if you're not having fun.
Wow. And that's what you give to people. What you are feeling is what you are giving to other people. So if you are having a good time, people is having a good time. If you're not having a good time, okay, what are you doing there? No, that's not art.
100%. Like as a listener, as somebody in the audience, if I look at them up on stage and they're not having fun, it does nothing for me. But when I see them smiling, laughing, having a good time, I don't even care if I like the music. I'm having a blast.
Yes.
You know, that's our is the way we do things. I mean, we are a classical rock band. We don't have backing tracks or clicks or something on the stage. We are 100% natural. 100%.
You mean you're real musicians? You actually play instruments?
Yeah, we play instruments.
What a concept,
and,
right?
Yeah, and we are not perfect. And we know that there's imperfection in life, everywhere, every time. But we're enjoying it, and we're making music, and every show is different. That's the magic of it. That you don't see one and another concert and they are all the same. No, we do every concert special because it's different. Sometimes we play faster, and sometimes we play slower, and sometimes we make a mistake, and we look at each other and we smile and we say, "Hey, I'm holding you. No, we are doing this together." And
we believe in music like something alive. It's a
Yes.
kind of energy, and if you enclose this music in something in digital, you are destroying that essence. That's our way to see music, and so that's why you ask us about our goal, our main goal. We have one goal. We have built the rack systems, and we try to save the origin of rock. And the origin of rock are many things, but one of those things is that it has to be alive.
Yeah.
And live music has to be alive.
Yes.
No backing tracks, no tricks, no cheating to the people.
Man, I love aliens because that's the way it should be. Like, listen, the mistakes like you're talking about, that's what makes live music great. And,
Yes.
you know, why did a band like the Grateful Dead have such a dedicated following? Because you couldn't go to any two shows and it was never the same. So people would follow them everywhere because of that. Now, on the other side of it, as somebody does press coverage at a lot of festivals, you know, sometimes the same band is playing at every festival, and some of them, you know, I'll be in the crowd with my friends and I'll be repeating the words they're saying between songs, and they're like, how you know? Like, I've only seen them like 10 times this year. It's the same script. And even me, my favorite bands, I get bored. Like, I don't even want to go see them again because, okay, I've seen this a million times. So I love what you do, and it should be not perfect.
yeah,
I even say with what I do, it shouldn't be perfect. Like these people that have to edit it I don't want perfection because humans certainly aren't perfect. So why should I be perfect?
neither are the aliens.
See? There you go. And that's where we're the same. And I'm going to tell you about, and especially because you talked about that festival, I have an idea to solve all the world problems, and I think you're the perfect band to be one of the bands playing at this idea. I came up with this idea that we need a music festival, a metal festival, a rock festival, where the whole world attends. It's required. However, none of the leaders in the world are getting any wristbands. Security is told they're not allowed in, they're banned, they're not allowed there. And I could guarantee you we would work out all the world problems without those idiots, and where we could use music as the uniter, which metal and rock is the ultimate uniter.
Sounds like a plan, man. I mean,
I can add, we will use real amplifiers,
Whoa!
no digital, and no backing tracks allowed.
There it is. There it is. I love it. Do you have any final words you want to share with the listeners? Plus, tell them how to get a hold of you, buy your merch, check out your shows, all that good stuff.
People, we are Alien Rockin Explosion. Check us out in the cyberspace. We are all around. We have comics, we have novels. Join the rock systems with us. Be happy, friends.
Nice.
yeah, be good to each other and take care of you, of your community, and take care of heavy metal.
Yes, yes. And I love that you have comics, too, and graphic novels, because it does all go together, right? Like, it's all art. I think it shouldn't just be one thing. I remember being a kid, and like Kiss. I had the trading cards, I had the comic book, I had everything there was, and then even listening to albums, you looked at the artwork, you read the lyrics, you put your headphones on, you immersed yourself in the full sensory experience, not just listening to a track on Spotify.
Yeah, I have this speech it's about comics and rock universe, and it's called When Two Nerds Collide.
Nice. I love that. It's so funny you said that because who was it? It was either my son or daughter just the other day. I don't know. I was talking about some comic book or something, and he's like, "You're such a nerd." And I said, "Thank you."
Yeah, nerds will rule the galaxy.
Let's hope so, because then we wouldn't have all the bullshit that's going on if the nerds ruled the galaxy, because nerds are usually nice. And you guys are too. And I'm glad you're here at Wacken, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thanks to you, man.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.